All right, I'm in the passenger seat of a 97 E36 328i, and I just finished installing my alarm. What's really been bugging me though is this cup holder. Now, for me, I like my tea from the drive-through, and that doesn't really work for me. It's just irritating. I haven't had it fall out yet, but I know it's going to happen. Now, if you're lucky enough to have one of these center consoles, you can see I've already pulled one cup holder. On the side, you'll feel these little grippy things. There you go. And you can actually squeeze these units and remove them. And you can tell by the design, I don't have a single cup in my house that actually fits that. So we're going to fix that today. And by fix, I mean we're going to break it and cut it apart. And I'm just going to show you how real quick if you're like me and you're used to a larger cup. All right, so the first thing you're going to want to do for this, and forgive me, I might be out of frame. I'm using like a 5-year-old video camera. You're going to want to break off the little squeezy bits. Those are the parts that expand and contract to hold whatever cup fits in here tight. There's a little circle piece here. They just pop in the side. They're weak enough you can just grab them and break them off. And that's what I've done here. The second thing I want to do is see how big of a cup I want to hold. Now, I could just cut this entire thing off. That's doable. But I don't feel that's particularly necessary. From what I can tell, the cups I use are getting caught on this bottom ridge. Now, if you don't have a Dremel, just use a hacksaw. Stabilize it somehow, preferably with a vise. Don't cut yourself. And you can either do a tape line or just follow the line of the cup holder. And that's what we're going to do now. Alright, so we have our little Dremel with our mandrel and our cutting blade. There's a good chance that's going to give way. So always wear eye protection, because you'll get hurt. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fire it up and just start cutting right above this plastic edge. Oh, that's obnoxious. That's a great smell. So, I'll probably use sandpaper or just a sharp edge, deburr that. But as you can see now, my cup holder actually fits in there snugly. Alright, we finished cutting our piece. It's ready to reinstall. If you want to, pull all this stuff out. Clean it, get all the dirt out. I pulled my coin holder out and threw some WD-40 in that because it had accumulated years of spilt sodas. I also opened this up just to see what was underneath here and found that the previous owner liked to use illegal substances. And apparently they caused memory loss because he left some in there. So we just took that out and got rid of it because I don't need it, I don't use it, and I prefer not to get stopped with it. You'll also notice here that there may be a 12-volt outlet. This is actually off of your headlamps. So you can turn on your headlamps, test this, make sure it has power, and if it does, you can use this to install any light you might want to, as long as it's 12 volt. You could put a light in your cigarette lighter or your ashtray. Put lights in here to illuminate your cup holders. I'm sure it'd look cool coming through these little slots in here. I understand aerodynamics and horsepower, and I know lights don't make my car go faster, so I'm not going to bother with that. And reinstall our brand new cup holder. Ooh, I like the change thing better there. Put that there, and we're good to go. So enjoy your cup holder. Enjoy driving now without spilling your beverage into your wife's lap. They don't like that.